It might be the clock.
Well, we do have the Stone of Tim.
Yeah,
the Stone of Tim.
Stone of Tim.
All right. Stone of Tim.
Welcome
Give
back
us
to
your
Character Select.
secrets.
I can't get to it because of the cover.
Use the Stone of Tim.
What? How did that...
There's like a slot below.
I guess.
That's a very deep bell for
now I've got
such a
glass
small
in
grandfather
me.
clock.
Now I've got
Yeah,
glass
you
in
do.
my eyeballs.
My eyes!
So now I guess we go to Birdcage or go to Haggith
No,
door.
we got a Haggith.
So that should be the door at the end of the hall then.
Basically, we're just repeating the phrase from the Necronomicon or whatever.
That's Klaatu Barada Nikto.
Dave, why would you do that?
You bastard.
As soon as he says that in game, I need.
It's actually Klaatu Barada.
Yeah.
Alright, we good?
What was the other thing?
As soon as you say it, the game like crashes and horrible things start happening to Dave.
Right.
It's actually from the day the Earth stood still, I think.
Well, yeah, but they repurposed it as the phrase from the Necronomicon.
Yeah. In Army of Darkness. Because, yeah.
Speaking of cliches, probably one of my favorite ones is where some guys, like in a trying to be funny in a horror movie, goes Klaatu Barada, and before he can finish it, his buddy like smacks the shit at him and is like, dude, not even as a joke.
That just reminds me of the dumbest scene in a horror movie that I remember watching.
His axe slaps.
Yes, it does.
It was in Dawn of the Dead.
Key.
Where the biker gang breaks into the mall, and there's like a million zombies like running around, and you see like this guy like looking at the blood pressure test machine. He keeps going back to it. It's like, oh, I really want to get my blood pressure tested for some reason. And so he finally, after there's still zombies around, he says, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Sits in the machine, puts the blood pressure thing on, and then zombies rip him apart, rip his arm off, and then the blood pressure machine's like, oh, you have 0 blood pressure.
I wonder why.
And I'm like, why? Why did you do that?
Like, not even like childish, just dumb.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Ow.
And it was hilarious.
I don't know if it's even hilarious. It's just kind of sad and depressing, and like, you know what?
That was the other thing that you can't say in horror situations is that one dude's name. Not that one, the other one, and not that one, the other one.
What? I know not of what you speak.
Sure you do. There's like 3 characters.
Does it start with an H?
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay. The King in Yellow, gotcha.
Yeah, you don't say his name, but you also don't say the candy guy, and you also don't say the other guy.
The candle guy?
No, not that guy. There was another one.
Stop fucking grabbing me, you little bitches!
There's
oh my
the
god.
candy guy.
There's the H guy.
The yellow guy.
Mr. Yellow.
Oh
that
my
yellow
god!
Bastard. And who was the last one? It wasn't Bloody Mary, because that's, like, dumb. Was it Beetlejuice I was thinking of?
Bitches.
I don't know.
I do have quite a bit of gun.
But will you need the gun for fights?
What if you need that in your elixirs to fight the boss after the final boss?
The double boss.
Then shit has gone pear-shaped.
Oh no, I love pears.
Oh no, this is tragic. I love pears.
The steel plate that was screwed to the wall that we couldn't do anything with last time.
We have a rusty screwdriver.
Which, I don't know, I would definitely be using gloves to mess with that.
Yeah, I mean...
That key... Why? Okay, you know, I guess that's a really good way to keep someone from screwing with the key, but...
Also,
damn.
melting the key.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
yeah, if that key is not a good conductor of electricity...
It's melting.
Then, So if it's not gold or silver or copper, then it's going to be like melting by now.
Yeah. Despite people being like, "Oh yeah, metal like conducts electricity." Yes, it does. But if it's a steel key, which most are, well, no, it's
or brass.
They're a brass, and brass doesn't conduct at all.
Brass, aluminum, or steel are usually what keys are made out of.
Bronze conducts, doesn't it? Because it's a copper alloy, right?
The tin and bronze
copper
makes
content.
it.
Well, it depends on
the copper content of it, I guess.
But I mean, it doesn't matter what the copper content of it is. It's like
Alloys
depending
have
on how
different
that-
properties
yeah.
than the base metals that they're made of.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey, another one of these things.
I love those. It's the cup of the carpenter. Let's drink it and not explode like the guy at the end of the movie.
He didn't explode. He dissolved into ash.
He did explode. Do you not remember at the very end part where he like blew backward and like
He fell
Then
down
turned
and
to
went
dust?
pop.
No, I don't remember that part.
Well, he got really
Oh.
old and she pushed
No.
pushed
she
him
pushed
off
him
of
really hard away and
he
goes
went
flying across the room, smashed up against the wall, and then turned into dust.
because he was so
God,
skinny and fragile. By the time she pushed him, she basically yeeted him across the room.
I remember
Yo, Tim.
very specifically not watching that sequence in full as a kid or as an adult because it's creepy.
Oh, that's a great scene.
That
You also
and,
like the melting man in RoboCop, so fucking.
Because that's fucking hilarious.
It's not.
It is.
Horrifying.
Help!
Oh, and then he explodes.
Also because that guy was like a complete dick to everyone before that point. So you're
was
like,
a
yes,
dick.
he got what he deserved.
Wait,
Huh?
the fuck?
How did what?
I'm back on the first floor from the
Look,
second. Oh wait, it's dream
We've
logic.
already had this conversation. And we've already experienced this before with the fourth floor, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, this place specifically is designed not to make sense. It's like dream logic.
We also spend the most time in here, too.
Yeah, because you can't fucking navigate anything.
I don't have a
no
map of this
idea
place.
where we are. I mean, I have no idea where we are at this moment. Dave's just kind of like running around, and I'm like,
Well,
have
I'm
we
trying
been
to
here?
find something that'll let me grab that key. Because it's, conducting
What do you have in-
electricity.
What do you have in your inventory?
These three things.
Okay, so we can't do anything with that.
No.
Have we
If
been to
only
the
you had-
third floor?
Yeah, go
The
ahead.
third floor is just the altar with the doors with the multiple buttons that I don't know what to do with.
Oh, I thought that was the first floor.
There's got to be something on the first floor that we can do.
Well, I mean, wasn't there all that alchemy shit that we never did on the first floor, or whatever? Or was that the school?
That was the school. Oh, I need to turn off the power.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also that, so you need to go in the basement.
So I do need to go back to the first floor. Okay.
You dingus.
I think it's this door? But I don't think this leads to the basement, so...
Base doesn't lead to the basement.
Yeah, it leads here.
Got him.
Well,
Got
now
him.
we can go to the alchemy room.
I love the alchemy room. Not
What do we
really.
do? What do we do in the alchemy room? We do alchemy.
There's so much alchemy. Like, holy fuck.
Isn't alchemy a blasphemous and against the gods and religion? Fuck you, we're
Yeah,
making lead into gold, bitch!
Yeah, pretty much. I'm making a philosopher's stone, so I can
I'm
have,
gonna live forever!
so I can have immortality in a bottle.
Oh shit, this is awesome!
So yeah, that's sounds pretty fucking cool to me.
Or I'm going to make aqua vitae, which is delicious and goes well with fruit juice and sugar.
Isn't it acid?
Aqua vitae is alcohol, Dave.
Oh.
Aqua regia and aqua fortis are acids.
Gotcha.
Look at us learning alchemy. Wasn't it alchemy and alkahestry were the two opposing?
In Full Metal Alchemist, yes, alkahestry is not a real thing in the real world.
But it's the
Alkahest is a thing in the real world, and that is the ultimate solvent that dissolves anything.
yeah, but in Full Metal Alchemist, and it was like that.
Yes,
is the
and Full Metal Alchemist is the opposing
decomposition of things. While
right.
alchemy is like
the
the
building
putting
up
shit
of things
together.
or whatever, or something like that. Are we gonna
it didn't
And
work.
the
I'm
bomb
out of
goes
ideas.
off. Yeah.
brute force it?
No, there's got to be like clues somewhere. I just don't know where to go. Let's
Well,
go
you
back
gotta
to
get
the
that
first-
key.
Yeah,
So you gotta get the power off.
but I can't figure out how to get to the basement to turn the power off. Nor can I figure out if that's actually a thing.
I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe stick your screwdriver in it and short it out or something.
I can't. I
screwdriver's
lost
been
the
used up.
screwdriver.
How? Are you that bad at using a screwdriver?
Apparently. Should I go back to the room that had what's her name? Where she died? Like,
I don't know,
wanna go
can
back in
we?
there.
I honestly have no idea. I don't.
I think you try to go in there, and he's like, "I don't want to go in there."
And there's
You
this.
might be
shit.
able to go in there. And
We
this
don't
shit.
don't have anything to open it up.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in here? Oh, you can... There's a bunch of shit in here you can maybe use.
No, none of it's important. It's just a save room. Is there anything else in
It's
the
just
clock?
a safe room.
There's a clock with a broken face.
Yeah, that
Only there
shot,
was more time.
that shot glass into your eyeballs.
That goes back to
You
the
can-
second
You
floor.
have to worry about that later.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's not here. Which is kinda creepy.
Well, she's dead, so I
I mean,
wouldn't
she's
worry
kind of
about
a
it.
ghosty thing that, you know, is and is not here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't feel like checking that out. On the bed, don't feel like checking it out.
You don't feel like checking it out. Don't you kind of have, like,
Oh.
stuff to do? The Dury.
Ask doctor to let me quit
Oh,
being in
right.
charge of that
There we go.
patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told doctor that I quit. Won't work at that hospital anymore. Room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me to the hospital. Feeling bad. Need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me.
Rip and pepperonis.
Yeah.
So the drug that they were using had mystical properties, apparently.
Well, it caused the creepy, like, corpse baby things to, like, leave the, you know, Sybil.
Well, that one in particular, yeah.
Yeah. There's more than one drug. Wait. Nothing else in here, right? Oh, okay.
That goes back to the other floor.
That's it. There's nothing else here.
You can't keep going down that hallway?
This hallway?
Yeah.
Nope.
And we've checked the doors down here.
Yep, all the doors are locked.
3 that you just ran past.
Yep, I just checked them, so those are all locked. This goes downstairs, which doesn't help us, because that goes to the classroom, which doesn't have anything in it. This is save room.
Yep.
That door's locked because we don't have Phalag.
You failed to have
That's
Phalag.
bird room.
Yeah.
Good old bread room.
This is the room with the faucet, but there's nothing in here. The elevator doesn't work.
Turn that thing in the corner?
Nope.
Like the pipes in the faucet corner?
Can't even interact with it.
Yeah. And then that's an elevator that happens to work while the other one doesn't.
Dream logic.
Yep.
Were there doors on the other side of the hallway there?
No. There's this place, but this place only has this door, and that lock is jammed, so we can never open it.
Look back down that hallway.
Yeah, there's windows, not doors.
Okay, so that's what I thought. Yeah.
And there's this door, which is jammed.
Another door on the opposite side.
Jammed. No door there. Go through here. Jammed. Jammed.
Oh boy, jam.
Back to the first floor. And then this is right where we were before, the second floor, or the third floor, or whatever. This goes into this room with the fucking key.
I like it when it does that.
What the fuck?
What's on the paper again?
The code to the safe that had the drugs.
Oh,
Or
right.
something like that, yeah.
Why do we still have that?
I don't know, because we don't get rid of our inventory.
When we clearly do. We got rid of that screwdriver we could have used.
It broke. Alright, what the hell are we missing?
The one thing that we need.
Yes, and what is that?
I don't remember
This is a
part
room
too
that we
well.
have not been in. Somehow.
Well, then there you go. I guess
Somehow. Camera?
is it the camera obscura?
I don't think it's going to help us in this situation.
I mean, it destroys ghosts.
We're not worried about ghosts, we're worried about demons.
I mean, aren't they kind of the same thing?
So, what could we use a camera for?
Taking pictures?
Kindly see yourself to the door. Camera with flash.
Is there anything we need a flash for?
Not that I know of, we got this light.
You say as it starts going off.
That's because
The
I'm pushing the button.
I know, but I'm just saying, I thought that would be funny, though. It's like, yeah, I got this light, and it goes out. You're like, well, fuck.
Well, is there... Okay, so I'm guessing... Go back to the third floor?
Define
the
third floor.
the one with the altar.
Oh, okay. This way. Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right, Mal. You are a smart boy.
I was gonna say, there's obviously some kind of puzzle in that room.
Yep, and I think I remember what it is. Because it kind of gave us a clue. Obscurely.
Yeah, the camera
Well, I was gonna
obscura.
ask to look at the pictures again and read what the captions were.
The light illuminating the darkness.
We did it.
Okay. Cross, upside down U, isosceles triangle. Right triangle. Derp.
Triangle.
Ta-da!
Yay.
Then, if we go over here... Right triangle, angle, arrow. Alright. Good adventurers go left, or do we go to the right?
I don't know.
I'd go left.
Alright, left it
We
is.
just opened that door. Because it's that much more fresh.
Birdcage key.
As if you
Hey,
could
we needed one of
bash
those.
open that frickin' cage with your hammer of doom.
Nope. Just
It
like you
would've-
couldn't bash open the glass on the clock.
Hey, what did damage hit, Mal? Come on. Health drink.
I think keys are a little more sturdy than you think they are. What is that?
Not
They're
so.
also less sturdy than you would think
Is-
they are.
Is that a... That looks like a diary of something.
Yeah,
or
but I
no,
can't-
that's a blood bag.
That's part of the lamp in the fore... Oh no, it's not part of the lamp in the foreground. You can walk on it.
Isn't that like a blood bag or something?
It's... detritus.
There's
Detritus.
literally just a health drink in here? That doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, there's also the key in here, right?
Right, but...
I mean, there's moldy old books on the ground, so...
Oh,
Oh,
botanical reference book. Don't need to read it now. God damn it, Harry. It's a dream. Everything is important.
Except you can't read in dreams.
It's true. Birdcage was second floor?
First floor, I think.
It's kind of hard to define first, second, and third floor when none of them make any sense, so, you know.
This is true.
True dat.
Well, given these names, like, for some of the dudes that we're getting stuff for, I don't think they're all angels. Ophiel, like, I think was an angel. But,
Haggith?
like, what was it? Phalig and Haggith and stuff? I think that's more the Olympian
yeah, but-
spirits.
Well, like we said, the ones that don't have an EL at the end are not, like, children of God, so...
Well, no, the thing is Phalig, Haggith, and Ophiel are Olympians, are part of the seven Olympian spirits.
So what you're saying is it's random bullshit. Gotcha.
Well, it's
Understood.
various occult grimoire bullshit.
God damn it.
Gotta love those.
I'm getting all
If
turned
only
around.
we had a map.
I don't have the
maps
map for
even
this
work?
place.
In Dreamlands?
No, because you can't read them. We've been over this.
You can see pictures in your dreams.
Well, if you don't have aphantasia.
I mean, that's true, but then
The
you're
key
not
of
dreaming
Phaleg.
if you have aphantasia.
It's true.
Phalig, the warlord.
Alright, next time on Character Select, we'll open the Phalag door.
Yay.
And
My favorite door.
could have just done that the whole time, Harry. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And you know what would make horror games a lot more fun? C4.
A clown.
Yes, but also C4.